And hello again there, YouTube. This is Stampede Valkyrie coming at you again with another first look video. This is the final one in this series. This is an Aerodynic Model 25. It's a non-halogen incandescent all 10 rotator aerodynamic. I know this is going to sound hypocritical to me when I say this because I'll have people that know me roll their eyes when I say this, but the Model 25 is probably my favorite variant of the Aerodynic. And what I mean by the Model 25 is just the regular all light 10 rotator Model 25 Aerodynic. So this is 10 rotators all synchronized. You can kind of go nutty as you can count these down, going literally by the segments. You've got 1 2 3 4 5 on one side, 1 2 3 4 5 on the other side. You literally could synchronize this bar almost any way you want. As I come around to the back of the bar, literally this is probably like my favorite type of aerodynamic. I know I just said that before, but coming back again, just saying, you know, hey, when I come across these things, I try to gobble these up. This one actually comes from a fellow E-Light bar member that I met this afternoon. It's Captain 58. Again, shout out to him on this one. This is the first look video. I don't know what I'm going to do dome-wise on this. I'm going to open this up here in a moment, and you guys can kind of see what the inside of this looks like. I'm going to make this quick, though, as the weather's deciding to not want to cooperate with me. And we'll do this, wrap this up pretty quickly. So bear with me, let's get these domes off. And we're coming back here. For the most part, I've already started getting the domes off, as you can see. The center bulkhead right here, the motor back here. You have to bear with me, it is actually starting to rain here, so I'm not going to really have these off for too long. But here we go, let's pull this guy off. That side comes off. We put this guy down, bear with me a moment. One hand is always fun. This guy does not want to cooperate either. Bear with me a moment, we'll put this down, be right back. And we're back, so both sides are off. Again, here we get to actually see the guts of a 10 rotator Model 25. The non-halogen bulbs, these are actually correct bulbs. I forget what GE called these. If these were 1156s or what, they kind of look like hot air balloons. These are the correct bulbs for this light. They're just bayonet lights. Correct bulbs. I'm trying to flip over here. That's not a correct bulb. It'll fit, but not right. That's a correct bulb. There's no bulb in that one. I can't see. That's a correct bulb. Correct bulb, correct bulb. So I'll have to find a couple bulbs, assuming these all light up, to actually get these to work. But it's kind of ingenious. This is probably the most basic of the aerodynamics, other than the independent rotator ones. Again, sync gear. Your motor here drives the worm gear here, which drives your drive gear, which makes contact with this idler gear here, and then hits each other rotator as it goes on down the bar. The nice thing about this bar, again, is the fact that you can customize it to all get out in regards to flash patterns. And there's a couple. If you go back through some of my YouTube videos, you'll see I actually made some really interesting videos already using the Model 25. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I do want these A feet for something else. These A-frame feet I need for something else, but I think I've got some regular tube feet that I'm going to replace this with. If you look on the tag, as I come over here, tag on the back says 85. The tag does just read. Give me a moment. Aerodynic Model 25, 12 volts, Series A1. So it is just a regular Model 25, non-halogen. As we get a look at the back of the bar, let's come back over here and look at the motor. Bear with me a second. Power cable, not real long. Pretty basic though, just a hot and a ground. This is a really, really basic cable. Motor, of course, is like way out of my reach. This is a longer 52-inch bar. Let's see if we can get up on it. Motor reads 85. So the motor on this is actually an original motor. The SAE meets the date on the frame, meets the motor, so the motor's original on this, which is nice. It does need a couple bulbs. As I said, there's a couple bulbs this thing will need in order to advance or to make it completely correct. I have those. I may actually go put them in now once I just go dig them out. But once I put those bulbs in there, this bar should be back up to just needing a cleaning, and then 100% back up and running. So that's it in a nutshell. Again, this is not going to be another quick one. This is just an overview, so you can see what I see when I first open these up. Again, this is from a fellow email member, or ELB member. Apologize for that, Captain 58. So shout out to him on this one. Gave me a pretty good price for this bar. I'll clean it up, probably throw some new domes on it. Not sure where I'm going to go with dome color wise. I have some used domes too, so I don't know really where I'm going to go with this one. And then we'll figure out where it goes from there. But on that note, you have a good weekend there, YouTube. Talk to you later. Stampede Valley.